Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'm going to be unboxing my Boxycharm premium box for the month of January. This month's theme is breaking the ice. I guess we're moving into warmer weather, maybe someday. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder how some of these products fit into the themes that they come up with. But anyways, we're going to get into this box. I've got a couple reviews of past Boxycharm products that I wanted to share with you guys as well. But I did open both my boxes already. I thought for sure that I would be getting the Pretty Vulgar concealer because that was the complexion product that I got as a trial in my box, and then I had to fill out the survey for what my shade was, and this is the month that the Pretty Vulgar concealer came out. I did not get it. So I'm not sure if I'm not getting one, if I'm going to end up getting the Becca one when it comes. I think it was a Becca foundation. I thought for sure I was going to get it, and that's why I opened them. I was going to get it out and use it before I film. So I just used concealer that I have been using, but let's go ahead and hop into this box. So the first thing I got, and I'm really excited to try out, is the Billion Dollar Brow Best Brow Ever kit. First of all, we got one of the Billion Dollar Brow pencils in a Boxycharm box. I don't know if it was in 2019, but this is one of my favorite brow products. It's so good. It's like between a pomade and a pencil formula, and I love it. I feel like you can get a precise brow, but then you can use the little spoolie to kind of feather it out. Really like it. I really like the consistency of it. So let's see what else is in this kit. We've got a brow gel. Let's see if this is clear. So it's a clear brow gel, and I'm always interested in trying out other brow gel kind of products. We got a smudge brush, which I'm guessing we're going to use with this. So this has got a concealer and a highlighter. So to help with getting more defined brows, you can use that on the top and bottom of your brow. I'm going to try that on at the end, and that is a $42 value. So the Boxycharm Premium box, if you don't know about that box yet, it is a $35 box, and it's valued at $200 plus. So Boxycharm Premium is a totally separate subscription from the base box and the base box Boxy Luxe box. So I currently am getting Boxycharm Premium. I'm going to see, last month I said I was going to cancel one, and I really need to. I might do one more month just to see if the value continues to be worth it for me right now with this brow product. I mean, I don't know. I can get a brow product I really love. We'll say like $10 to $15. So we'll just see what the value of the rest of it is in terms of what is valuable to me and whether this box is actually worth it. And I think I'll do it for one more month just to see. I haven't gotten any kind of choice for Boxycharm February, and I feel like by now we've picked our choice for the next month. That'll be interesting. God, they're just so fun and so addictive, and especially Boxycharm because it's always great products and great quality. The next thing I got is so excited for this. The Farsali Liquid Glass Radiant Serum with hyaluronic acid. Oh my gosh, you guys. And this is a full-size product. This has a value of $54. I'm so excited to try this. This is a product I would never spend my money on because it's so expensive, but it's a product I would always want to try. So this is a hybrid skincare serum that hydrates the skin, leaving a radiant glow with hyaluronic acid to plump and improve appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. It can be used as a hydrating serum or as a radiance boosting primer before makeup. I'll probably use that as a serum. It smells like something. I feel like it smells like, oh, you know what it smells like? It's vitamin C tablets. That's what it smells like. Oh my gosh, I'm so, I think that's the most excited I've ever been for a product that I've gotten in Boxycharm. So, I mean, let's say I would purchase this on sale for $30. $30 is a pretty reasonable price to spend on a good serum. And serum is something I use twice a day, so it's definitely something I'll use. So we're up to about $45 of products that I would use. Next, we got a Lolita eyeshadow and blush. So that's fun. That's from Kat Von D. I'm going to try this blush on. I love trying new blushes. I've kind of gotten away from purchasing them. First of all, I have a ton. And if you watch my project pan, is it up yet? It's coming, actually. You'll see that you really don't go through blush that fast. But I love trying new ones, especially when I get them in boxes. So let's give this a try. I don't need a blush. I wouldn't have purchased this blush, so I'm going to stick with a $0 value for that. Oh, doesn't blend out very well. I feel, though, like this is going to be a blush that stays on throughout the day. Although I know, like, not many people are really purchasing Kat Von D nowadays. But if I get in a box, I'm going to use it. Yeah, it seems like it's a drier blush and maybe doesn't blend as well. But I think it looks pretty. So we'll have to see how long that stays throughout the day. I'm not like disappointed in getting that product at all. I just wouldn't put it towards the value of what I would spend on these products. Okay, the next thing we got is St. Luxe Eyeliner Trio. So this has a value, let me show you guys, of $55. Is that the same brand as this? Oh no, that's Hollywood and Vine. So is this a new brand to us? I don't feel like I've used this brand before. All right, so here's what the liners look like. I'm going to use the black one today. I am going to put the other two in a giveaway because I have no need for those. I have liners of that color and I rarely use them, but for $55, I'm thinking maybe they're a good quality. Also, not something that I would purchase outside of getting this box. I don't need any black eyeliners in my collection, so I would not give value to that. The next thing we got here, and I picked this, and I kind of wonder why I picked this one and not the other palette. So for this month's choice, we could choose between the Palm Springs Dream palette or it's like a highlighter bronzer palette. And I was seeing pictures, and this actually was the only product I knew I was getting in this box, so it was kind of fun. So that was kind of fun not knowing. I didn't really pay attention to much in January, so I didn't really know what was coming in the Boxycharm boxes. The only thing I thought for sure I was getting, well, I knew I was getting this, and I thought I was getting that Pretty Vulgar concealer. Still not quite sure about that. But the other one was a highlighter bronzer kind of palette, I think from this same collection. Why did I pick this? This is going in a giveaway for sure, and maybe that is why I picked it. Maybe I picked it with the intention of putting it in a giveaway because I obviously don't need this palette in my collection. I own several shades like this already, and these are shades that I don't use that often. So I'm not going to swatch it or anything, but this will be going in a future giveaway. Super excited to give something so fun to one of you guys, and I think you will enjoy that. Also, speaking of giveaway, my 2-year giveaway is coming up next week. So just make sure that you're subscribed and you've got your notifications bell on so you get notified about that. And then the last thing I got in this box is the Laneige Fresh Calming Mousse Moisturizer. This has a value of $29. The palette had a $45 value. This has a value of $29. Oh, the Kat Von D blush eyeshadow is a $19 value. You know what? On this page, it's only called an eyeshadow, but I'm pretty sure that on the package it says eyeshadow and blush. Yeah. So let's see. This says blended to perfection with nutrient-rich deep seawater and polyphenols from lychee peel extract. Lychee. This moisturizer quickly whips into action to deliver instant soothing relief to visibly stressed skin. The non-sticky mousse formula makes it ideal for all skin types. I think I'm going to start using this today, actually, at night. I'm just going through such pretty packaging. I'm just going through some little deluxe sample sizes that I have. Let's just check it out. And, oh wait. Okay, I got to do that again so you guys can see this. It really is like a shaving cream, the way it puffs up. No scent to it at all. Super lightweight. Actually, that would be a really good daytime moisturizer, I think. Maybe I'll switch the one I'm using for daytime tonight. Anyways, I was going through some of my sample sizes because I wasn't sure which moisturizer I was going to pull up next for nighttime. So I think what I'm going to do is switch my daytime one I've been using to nighttime. It's a little thicker than this. And add this one to my morning routine. How fun is that to try? I mean, I would say a good moisturizer, I would give a $10 value to it. Obviously, I'm going to use a moisturizer, but it's not something I would have purchased right now. So we're at about a $50 value of what I would have gone out and spend for these specific products. So right now, this month, it is of value to me. I'm saving about $15 on it. I've got an eyeshadow palette to send out to you guys, some eyeliners for a giveaway, and I got to try a blush, and I get to try that Versali serum. Ooh, I'm so excited. All right, guys, so my box had an overall value, though, of $250, so it is a really good deal. I just also like to determine if it's a really good deal for me specifically, because if it's not, then it's kind of pointless for me to be spending money on it when I could get products that I actually need to use. So let's go ahead. I definitely want to try this clear brow gel today. I have got my eyeliner. I'm going to try that brow product. All right. So I don't usually use a concealer below the brow, but you know what it's really good for is when you want to pluck your eyebrows, it will highlight where you still have stray hairs. So I do use it sometimes for that. In terms of that product, it went on pretty creamy. Let's use this little brush. I don't really use concealer on the top. I will use that highlighter today, but first let's go ahead and fill these brows in. And I want to say that this is a universal taupe color. I feel like that's the color that we got last time. Yeah, universal brow pencil. So you just go, I mean, I don't know if it's really for everyone the shade, but you can go lighter handed or heavier handed depending on the pigment you want with it. And then you just kind of go in with the spoolie to fluff it out a little bit. So looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and try out this brow gel to see what it's like. I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeshadow, and then we'll be able to see how the eyebrows feel with that brow gel on it. So far, they don't feel crunchy or anything. I used Lolita on the outer V crease and lower lash line in combination with my Main Squeeze palette. I thought it went really good with all the colors in there. And I decided to put my Lolita lipstick on today since we're all about Lolita. So now let's use this black gel liner. All right, so I kind of rubbed it on my hand to break off that waxiness that was on there. I don't know that I think this works very well, actually. Yeah, I would definitely not spend whatever these cost on this product. It was not very great. Let me just finish up my eyes real quick, and then I just have a couple products that I want to share some opinions with you about. All finished with my eyes. I do want to just share about a couple products because they were some that really stood out to me from the boxes in terms of loving and not loving. So the one that I am loving is the Bite Beauty Agave Nighttime Lip Therapy Balm. And I am loving this for keeping my lips moisturized throughout the night, but my kids have also been using it for like some dry skin around their lips, you know, just because it gets cold. They get runny noses. They're licking their lips all the time, and it's been helping them as well with that drier skin around their lips. So definitely recommend this. A product I was super excited about and am not loving at all is the IGK Charcoal Detox Shampoo. I was really excited to get this. I think this was from Boxycharm Boxy Lux maybe. It just doesn't work very well. I feel like it leaves a lot of residue on my hair, but doesn't necessarily help get the oil gone. And it has a very strong odor to it. I'm not quite sure what it smells like, or even if it's either guy cologne or girl perfume. It has some kind of scent like that, but it's just very strong, and I'm not a fan of super, super strong scents like that. It doesn't smell bad. It's just a really strong scent. So I just wanted to give you a head up on those two products. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this Boxycharm unboxing. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.